What's up, guys? We are back here at the auto auction, man. Welcome back to another day, another update, man. I just stepped in a puddle, but we all green and we all Gucci. Oh yeah, there's the light right there that we're looking for, man. Welcome back to another day at the auto auction, man. Am I looking good, y'all? Am I looking good? Nah, man, happy to be back. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy everything. We dumbing it down in 2020, man. Getting ready for this new year, tax time, everything. So we're trying to stack up on a couple cars before the season comes. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have subscribed already, don't hesitate to share the channel. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, guys, first up on the list here, we got a 2008 Scion TC. Does have a little tequila kick in the hood there, fender there. We're hitting some fender when we open that door there. You guys see that? But little ding there, not too bad. Let's swing around the opposite way and see what else we can check out. Yeah, so they I don't know if they was trying to do donuts in a front wheel drive car or something, but it didn't go too well. Does look fairly good. Has 99,000 miles on the dash here, guys. This side looks really intact and good, to say the least. Minor damage. If we look inside, pretty clean. Pretty clean. Definitely is worth fixing, guys. 99,000 miles on the dash. We take a look at the interface and stuff up here. Does look fully intact. Nothing at all that stands out. Seems like it'll be a pretty fair car, to say the least. Pretty fair. Other than a few dings and dents like that right there, that can easily be pulled out. Get some paintless dent removal. To get a whole new fender here. I don't know if you got to get another bumper or not. Might be able to salvage this one and work with it, but for now, I don't know what you guys think about it, man. Let me know in the comments below. Alrighty, guys, next up, man, we got a 2004 Volkswagen Touareg here. This one actually has 199,000 miles on the dash, guys. Pretty much at its end for me. Does have a little tequila kick there, little whammage there. On this side, it doesn't look too bad. However, you can see, definitely been through the ringer here and there. Let's swing back around the opposite way and let's see if we can check out the inside now, shall we? Gotta watch out for the puddles here. Oh yeah, if you guys see that, you guys already know this thing doesn't even run for the most part. So we'll take a quick look in it. Oh yeah, we're just gonna keep it moving. This thing doesn't even run. Alrighty, guys, next up, we got a 2001 Toyota Celica here. 247,000 miles on the dash, guys. Body looks pretty fair from a first glance. Does remind me of a Need for Speed Underground for sure. 247K on the dash, guys. The body is pretty flawless. If we take a look at the inside, does look, I guess, pretty cool. It smells like paint cleaner, like definitely spray paint, because I guess they spray painted the armrest and all that stuff. Definitely smells like fresh paint in there. So I don't know if they just took this car or what, or they just got done spray painted and then they took the car. I don't know, but either way, it smells like fresh paint in the car. I don't know what you guys think about it. Pretty high mileage for me. Alrighty, guys, next up, man, we got a 2016 Hyundai Sonata here. 40,000 miles on the clock here, guys. Can't get much better than that. 40,000 miles on the dash, but you got a big whammage here, which shouldn't be too much of a fix, honestly. It really doesn't look that bad. It looked like it's just the light, the bumper, this little bottom piece right here, which isn't bad. Looks like everything structural is pretty intact. This may be bent back just a little bit, but you'll be able to get a bumper and everything on there, looks like. Now you see a parking stamp here. I don't know if it doesn't run because of that or what. Oh yeah, I don't want to open it up and mess it up even more, but if you check out the inside there, we'll just open the back. Does look pretty good. I mean, it's a brand new car, guys. Does have the full-on black leather interior. Probably was a rental car of some sort, a Lyft or something. Not really sure, but it does have that parking sticker on there, so more or less it does not run. 40,000 miles though is probably worth the fix. What you guys think about it, man? Let me know in the comments below. Alrighty guys, next up, man, we got a 2002 BMW 745 here, salvaged on the title, man. And we don't buy salvage cars, especially, well, we do, but not from the public auction at least. So gonna pass it up on the BMW, and it does have the little parking sticker here, so I'm sure it does not run, so we'll just keep it moving here. Alrighty guys, this is probably gonna be the star of the show, unfortunately, but fortunately. We have a 2012 Nissan Versa here, 80,000 miles on the dash, guys. We do got a few nails hanging this bumper on. Little tequila kick there. Everything is slight on this. This bumper is pretty much hanging on by a couple little bolts. Nonetheless, too bad though. Not too bad. If we take a look at the inside, guys, it is pretty dirty in here. Could use a full-on detail. You got some burn marks in the front seat. You got a bunch of junk in the back seat. Might be able to win this thing for pretty cheap. It does have 80,000 miles, so you'll be good there. It does have a lot to go in it. It does have a bunch of little dings around the car. Gonna need a tail light there, but I mean, it's not too bad. You can really put it up on Turo after you fix all that stuff and get it looking pretty good for cheap. What you guys think about the Nissan Versa, man? Let me know in the comments below. Alrighty guys, couple cars here. I mean, rest of them are pretty much hoopties, but you know, it is what it is. We'll get to the best of the best ones, huh? How shall we? Next up, guys, we got a 2007 Ford Focus here, 137,000 miles on the dash, and this one actually might have been here previously. Guys, I'm not really sure, but the body does look really good. This model of the Focus, I guess, is pretty rare as that hatchback. You don't really see it too often. Seems pretty legit. Let's take a look, and the inside does have that regular standard cloth black interior. Does smell pretty funky in this joint. Does need a full detail. I mean, if it's no white smoke poking out of it, and that's better today too, because it was raining last time, so all the cars were puffing out white smoke because they haven't been driven in a long time. But today we get to see something a little different, so we'll check it out and see what happens. Alrighty, man, next up we got a 99 Ford Mustang here, 86,000 miles on the clock. You guys know I don't really care for the Mustangs. This one's definitely got a tequila kick there. It does have a parking sticker on the window, so this one probably more or less does not run. So we'll just keep this fast and quick for you. Alrighty guys, few more cars that's just regular and or beat. Don't want to deal with it. Let's keep it moving. Alrighty guys, they say this one has a bad fuel pump, 158,000 miles. 2004 Honda Civic. Does have that parking sticker, so that's bad. A few other cars here. We got a 2013 Mazda 3 here. Pretty whooped, guy. Pretty whooped. Missing both. Well, you're gonna need both lights to look like this thing ran under a truck or something, or ran up under something. You know, I don't know. Definitely pretty whooped though. I wouldn't be surprised if all the airbags and everything, yeah, all the airbags is definitely out. So, I mean, if you're looking for a project, something that's not too crazy, this may be your go-to at like 40-something thousand miles. I mean, doesn't seem that bad, I guess. I mean, the bumper is pretty much covering up most of the stuff, but yeah, nah, that thing is whooped. I wouldn't bet on it. We got another Mazda here. Bad axle on this one. This one's whooped all the way around. Whooped all the way around, guy. Damn. It looked like they was getting like shot at or something, or that's how the fire department had to pull the doors out. I don't know. But that looks pretty bad. Hope they came out of that okay. Oh, do I spot an Escalade? We'll get to you, Escalade. Then we have a couple more cars here that we're not gonna bid on. Not gonna be bidding on the Chevy Aveo with a Aveo, whatever this car is, with a broken axle. This one has a bad axle as well. All these cars has bad axles. I don't get it. We'll check it out though. What is this? We have a 2008 Mazda 695,000 miles here. Does look pretty good to say the least, I guess. However, we do got a bunch of parking stuff up there. So let's check out the inside real quick. Does look pretty good. Pretty clean interior, guy. Might be able to just fix that axle or whatever they say is wrong with it and be good to go. But it was smacked right here in the back a little bit. So I'm pretty sure it might be this wheel that's jacked up. Who really knows? But yeah, I'm really good on it, to be honest. I don't know. We'll keep it moving and see what's up. Guys, remember the Infiniti i30, bad starter. Cool on it. Cool on it, man. Yep. Not too they've been like out 2 weeks, guys, so I mean you would expect a bunch of like cars up here to look really good, but most of them don't. So we're gonna just take you through them. Wow, this one looks really good right here, guys. We gotta stop at this one. Alrighty, guys, next up we got a 2006 Hyundai Santa Fe. Oh, I'm sorry. Next up, guys, we got a Hyundai Tucson. 2006 Hyundai Tucson, 94,000 miles on the clock here. Does look fabulous, guys. Like the one I had wasn't even this clean. This one right here is like killing it. Now, if I can win this today, oh my God, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And y'all already know this one of the cheapest auctions in Vegas, so I might even be able to win this one for under $1,000. I'm willing to pay for it. The last one I paid $700 for it, so we'll see if I bid up to like, I don't know. We'll see if we can get it though. Whatever I bid up to. It is really clean in here. Kind of smells like a wet dog, but it is pretty good. 94,000 miles, guys. This is the cleanest little Tucson I've seen here at the auction, so we'll definitely be bidding on this one. And hopefully we can get it, man. You remember the last one we got sold really quick, so let's check it out. Moving along here, we got a Dodge Durango here, 197,000 miles, guys. 98. Does look pretty fair, I guess. We'll check it out. Does look pretty fair. Mileage is pretty sky high. This thing is pretty whooped. And it smells like a freaking dog in there, so I'm actually good on the dog smell truck, guys. Got a Grand Cherokee here. We got a freaking parking little sticker on the window, 178,000 miles. So that tells me that thing does not run. This one does not run. This one I don't want. But this one looks pretty fair, I guess. What we got here, guys? Next up, guys, we got a 2002 Chevy Suburban here. Chevy Suburban, 222,000 miles, guys. These things usually kick on forever. Forever. Body looks fairly decent. Interior, missing a few panels. Ooh, smell like motherfucking Cheez-Its or something in that motherfucker. I'm cool. That shit stank. But yeah, if y'all want the stinky Suburban, man, it's all yours. I'm good. Couple more rides over here. This one's pretty whooped too. Pretty whooped. They brought the Fiat back. What's up, man? Big puddles. I remember last week I sucked my foot in that. I'm cool now though. Look at this Lexus. Probably don't even got a key for it. Moving along, I definitely need a pickup truck, so I mean 398,000 miles, nah, I'm cool. 180,000 miles on the Escalade, man. I know these Las Vegas Nevadians, man, they gonna love this thing. They gonna love the Escalade, boy. It ain't even no chance for me, and that thing gonna go for about 10 grand or something today. You know, they don't care. They don't care. No third row. Pretty good looking truck though. Pretty good looking truck. Windows don't work, I guess. Looks good on this side. Looks good on this side. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good selling truck. And if I'm correct, this one should have a 6.2 in it. Should have a 6.2 motor, which I'm pretty sure it does. But if it doesn't, it will have the 6.0, which is also fine. So I don't know. We can get this one for cheap today, guys. We'll see what happens and try to get it as well. I don't know. Yeah, it does have the 6.2. Yep. So I don't know, guys. We'll try to get this one if it runs and starts and drives good, but I'm pretty sure everybody else is going to be on it too. So I don't know, guys. We'll just try our luck and see what happens. Alrighty, and these are a couple of more cars that just don't run at all. That'll go for little to like nothing. Like when I say little to nothing, I'm talking like $50 to $100. Some cars, all these old Jaguars. If you're looking for Jaguar parts, man, all these cars can be yours. You can probably make one good, complete running, I guess, Jaguar with all these Jags and whatnot. But it goes on and it goes down, man. So alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. Be sure to check back in tomorrow for the auction video, and let's see if we can get something here today. We're looking at a couple cars. We're looking at that Escalade. I'm sure everybody's looking at that. We're also looking at that Hyundai Tucson, and we're looking at possibly that Scion TC and that Nissan Sentra. So about 4 or 5 cars that we're looking at today. Hopefully we can walk away with something. If not, you guys always know there's next time. So as always, guys, be easy, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.